How often do you think about your brain? Like, really think about it. When you're studying for a test, going for a run, or just getting ready for bed at night. You mostly never stop throughout your day and say, wow, my brain is really sweet. There are 3 main parts that our brain is divided into, with small parts helping us function every day. All these parts simultaneously work together to make you function the way that you do. If you had to step back and choose just one part of your brain you find the most interesting, what would you choose? For me, the hypothalamus was the most intriguing part. The hypothalamus is located on the undersurface of the brain, right underneath the thalamus and above the pituitary gland. It is a small, cone-shaped structure. The hypothalamus is a big deal. This part of your brain does its best to keep your whole body in a balanced state. It plays a role in numerous amounts of functions. Just to name a few: body temperature, thirst, appetite, emotions, sleep, sex drive, childbirth, blood pressure, and heart rate. A normal body temperature for a human is 98.6 degrees. It is the hypothalamus's job to regulate it so that we can live a healthy, well-balanced life in homeostasis. If things are not functioning correctly in the hypothalamus, it can lead to various number of health issues that could even end up being deadly. Things that can cause these diseases are eating disorders, genetic disorders, malnutrition, infections, and excessive bleeding. If these scenarios throw the hypothalamus out of correct working order, it can cause the whole hypothalamus to stop signaling the pituitary gland to release hormones, causing your whole body to fall out of its functioning system. There are 7 main hormones produced by the hypothalamus, and I will be explaining what they are and what they do. The antidiuretic hormones are hormones that regulate water levels in the body. This includes blood volume and blood pressure. Oxytocin is a hormone that controls some human behaviors and the reproductive system. Corticotropin hormone is a releasing hormone that controls the body's response to physical and emotional stress and is also responsible for suppressing the appetite. The gonadotropin hormone stimulates the release of hormones connected to the reproductive function, puberty, and sexual maturation. The somatostatin hormone inhibits growth and the thyroid-stimulating hormones. And the growth hormone-releasing hormone controls growth and physical development in children as well as the metabolism in adults. And finally, the thyrotropin hormone stimulates production of the thyroid hormone, which then controls the cardiovascular system, brain development, muscle control, digestive health, and your metabolism. If this part of your brain is not working overtime, I don't know what is. Who would have thought that such a small thing in your brain could be controlling almost every aspect of your living, breathing life? Your hypothalamus will be the first part of your brain to receive signals and send them off to make sure your body is functioning correctly. Thank you for listening. Who would have thought that such a small thing in your brain could be controlling almost every aspect of your living, breathing life? Your hypothalamus will be the first part of your brain to receive signals and send them off to make sure your body is functioning correctly. Thank you for listening.